beautiful birds, and they're just walking up, almost like within 6 feet of me. Absolutely beautiful colours, just all the plumage, and I noticed everything. Shiver here and a scrape here, and oh man, I was involved. And I thought I'll just try and go sleep for a little bit. I laid down on the bench with the sun in my face. Thank goodness it was a beautiful sunny day, clear blue sky. The sun was on my face, and all of a sudden fractals, fractals, fractals. Oh shit, there's only so many fractals I can take, man, I'm telling you. So then I just started to look, and there was a big tree, big oak tree, right by the lake leaning over, and all the light casting through it. And it was shining on the seagulls, and fluorescent blue was bouncing off of them, shimmering all around, and all the colours were amazing. Just electric blue and pure white light and yellow light and orange light, and just 1,000 different shades of light. And I thought, what a wonderful world. Absolutely unbelievable. And we're just all taking it for granted. Just walking by every day, oh it's just a duck, oh it's just a swan. You know, this stuff, it just makes you notice everything, it makes you appreciate everything. You just know that everything has an equal right. A blade of grass to a 100-foot oak tree, to a sparrow, to a crow, to a human. Everything has equal right. And you just feel this, it's just a oneness, it's just a being. And I felt very loving, and I wanted to love people, and I was feeling that I was missing my family members, but then it sort of dawned on me, and it's kind of like, hang on a minute, there is no love, or there is no evil within the world as such. The love and the evil is in our minds, it's in our consciousness, and we project that onto everything around us. And if we've got a bit of a negative disposition, then everything we look at has a negative taint to it. But if we've got a positive disposition, everything we look at is positive, it's shining, it's buoyant, it's vibrant. And I felt the negativeness with the anxiety that was going on, and I thought, no, this is just a choice, this is just a choice. I'm a little bit anxious because it's so new to me, but take control, take control. Not even take control, that's the wrong word, but go with it, just be with it, enjoy it. It's not going to last too long, it's not going to last forever. You're in it, look at it, remember this. And I'm like, my God, this is it, you wanted it. Heroic dose, you've got it, boy. Oh boy, you've got it. Surreal. Lucid dream, just a lucid dream. The people weren't noticing me. All the cars and the people, that was just going on. And I was like, it didn't mean anything to me. But just the grass, just the trees, just the bushes, the sky, the sun. I was just looking at the sun. I was following the sun. Every time I was walking around, I noticed I was following the sun. I was going east all the time. Heading for the light, heading for the light. I am the light. Wow. Oh, beautiful light, beautiful sunshine on my face. Oh boy, guys and gals. What an amazing experience. And I remembered when I was coming out of it, I said that it's the end and it's the beginning. It was both simultaneously. It was the end and it's the beginning. And now I'm a new person. I'm going to do different things. It's out with the old, it's in with the new. Change of mindset, change of activities. I realised that I can't be this reclusive, philosophical, psychological, analytical guy just in a rented room. In the past I've had my own empire. I've had my own businesses turning over £500,000 a year. I've had all sorts of properties around the world. I've done lots of things. And for this past 5 years I've just been this reclusive guy. Looking. Ultimately building up to the psychedelics. I knew it. I knew what it was all about. I knew why I was doing it. Now it's done. Now it's done. And I phoned Paul today and I spoke to him briefly about it, and I said, man, I'm going to need time. I don't want to watch videos, I don't want to talk about this, I don't want to have anything to do with what I've been doing, and I'm just going to play music. I'm just going to go to the gym, I'm going to talk to people, I'm going to Skype, you know, my family members, and see what the reality is in that world. I've been in a different world. In this room I'm in a different world, in a city where I don't know anybody. Paul, he doesn't even live in the city, he lives like 15 miles outside. I don't know nobody. And then on this shroom trip I just went into another world. Oh wow, I'm telling you. So I couldn't sleep all last night, just thinking. When I say all last night, I did sleep, I guess, from about 12 till 5 AM, and then I got up, and I still felt that my homeostasis hadn't come back. The mild anxiety level of knowing that I've had a big change. You know, I wouldn't say it was a traumatic thing, it was just a big psychological change, and the physiology is going to need time. My mental state is going to need time to assimilate this, to get a handle on it, to come down from it, and to stop looking at everything like, whoa, what's happening there? Oh man. The first thing this morning, I got up about 8 o'clock and I had to go down into the vicinity of people. I had to get out of this room. I thought, I can't just keep rattling around this room. I went down, settled down into the city about a mile, and I drank a cup of coffee in a cafe, and cleared my head a little bit. Nice cool morning. Then I came back and I thought, I'm just going to play my music all day. I've just got to stop thinking. I've been overthinking, thinking, man. You know, I need a rest now. So that's it, guys. A little bit tired today, worn out. It was very, very exhilarating and tiring. Not to mention walking for 8 hours, but that amount of concentration and the thinking, and you know, when I came back then, just, you know, up until when I eventually fell asleep, I was like, please, I want to go to sleep now, I don't want to think anymore. My powers of meditation had no impact on it. I couldn't get into the nothingness, and so I thought, okay, rest now, and that's it. So guys, if you're thinking about it, then what I'm going to say to you, you need to be very, very levelled. You don't want to have any doubts about it, really. You want to be confident. You want to do a lot of homework and research about it. You want to know what's going to happen. And you can read and listen to as many people, but you'll never get it. It's inarticulatable. Very, 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 very difficult. You just got to experience it, and that's it. But I won't be taking that heroic one for some time, I'm telling you. I'll take 1 gram, 2 grams. I'll take that probably in a month's time. I don't know, whenever. Don't even want to think about it. It's a beautiful thing, and I will be taking some more. So just take your time with it. do your homework, just make sure that you don't have anything that you're going to be anxious about, because the anxiety is going to come, it's going to come tenfold. So just make sure that you're kind of pure, you're settled, you've got no issues. And so then, you know, it's a wonderful thing. It is amazing. It is another world. So there you have it, guys. I did make a couple of videos yesterday whilst I was out. I don't know whether I'm going to upload those. Maybe. I'll see how I feel over this next few days. Okay, take care.